Hi guys, Rich here, Yorkshire. Yay! Yeah, it's been a while since I've done a video on it. Yeah, because I was in hospital for a while, so I didn't get a chance to do much. So, but yeah, back out now, feeling a lot better. Cheers for the guys that get well. This video is really to, well, it's Jeff Nicholls. Top one, Jeff. Cheers for your video. Yeah, did use it. Not on the Escort like you thought I might, but definitely on the truck. Yeah, he showed us a little video on how to make a switch from a servo. From an old, an old servo if you strip the gears. Preferably I prefer the old 9-gram servos, the micro servos. They're a bit easier to use. I'll show you what I mean. I'll just turn the old truck on. Old Austin rotors, set rotors, shout out. There you go, mate. Shout out, set rotors. Top guy. Right, yeah, truck's on. As you can hear, she's humming away. And his little idea was using a servo to make a switch. So, hey! Turns my lights on. How about that then? Right, you could use the same thing and have brake lights on it as well, but you've got to set the potometer off to one side. The way of doing this is you've got to set the potometer dead centre, which obviously Jeff Nicholls points out in his video. But obviously if you can set the pointer to one side or another, you can set it up so you've got brake lights. But yeah, this is how I did it. Just give us a second, I will show you. It's in the bonnet. So here's my light box, and they're alright, but you can only turn lights on with it if you plug into that little port there, and that's only really for the spot lamps. So if you plug this into a 3-channel and push your button, it doesn't turn the lights on and it doesn't turn the lights off. All it does is turn spot lamps on, and you get spot lamps with it, but it doesn't have a signal cable to turn them on, so fucking pointless. Excuse my language. So the way we did it, well, the way I've done it is Jeff Nicholls showed me a way, and I just need to get this little box out. So blue tacked it in, and it's just where I've held everything in. So what you do is you plug your 9-gram servo into your spare channel, if you've got a spare channel. Bits on the floor. God, I've been so busy since I've been in hospital, since I come out of hospital. So what you do is, I'll try to get this in focus. With your 9-gram servo, if you take it apart, and all you do is you set your potometer to dead centre, yeah, on your servo. Then you disconnect the motor, like so. Yep, you got that, peeps? And all I did was solder my light box to where the motor went on the 9-gram servo. As long as that's in dead centre, you will get working lights, just like so. So that is the Jeff Nicholls, well, from my point of view, the Jeff Nicholls light switch, and it works brilliantly from a 9-gram servo. And that's all you do. Set the motor off, find out which is your positive and negative, and solder your lights. It could be just a bulb in the end of there, it doesn't have to be a light box, it can just be a bulb and it'll still work. So yeah, Jeff, definitely used your little technique there, mate. So thanks for that. So if you guys want to have a go, that's how you do it. And all you do is take it apart, like I said, make sure your potometer is dead centre. 2 wires that go to the motor. I mean, be careful on circuit board, but I soldered straight to the circuit board on one and soldered to the original wire. I would have soldered to the original wire, but it snapped off. So hopefully you guys will get something out of that. And if that hasn't helped you, Jeff Nicholls' channel, that'll soon help you, because he's done a demonstration on there. So yeah, basically got working lights, so I can turn on and off. Brilliant. Little update on the Escort. She's going fat tired, really fat tired. In fact, they're huge, but you don't really get a grasp of it at the moment. The little Mini, which is obviously the mystery machine, she's set down there. It's on a new chassis now, so it'll accept square lipos, if you can see. It's a new upgrade version 2 chassis for the MO5. What other bits have I got on it? Got a few anodised pieces put on. I forgot where they were from, but I like the red. I think it looks cool, looks quite smart. There you go. But I'm not going over the top with it. It's either a Mini turbo or it's the mystery machine. So that's my little update. Nearly there with the big spit. A few more bits to sort out, got a few props to try, a few more ampage to test. So yeah, that's all going well with the castle setup in it. What else is that? Oh yeah, the little update. Made my little moonshine runner from Jack FPV vids that he sent me a while ago, but I didn't do out with it so much. And I haven't destroyed it, Jack. That's not a problem. It's all water-based paint, so all this rust water-based will just wash off, and we'll have your lovely purple back on it. But wanted to do a moonshine run. Wanted another vehicle. It just seemed appropriate. So yeah, Jack FPV vids. Cheers, pal. But yeah, I haven't destroyed it. I've just weathered it in rust, but it's all washable, so it will wash off. So it will look alright once I put it back to normal. So we'll have a few little videos of this. Maybe running with the truck. Bit of moonshine running, because I'm off to do moonshine. Because no one else has done it. I haven't seen anyone else do a moonshine run. So yeah, I've been really busy, and obviously my dining room is absolutely trashed. I've had a few more faults with the old pup here, so got pissed off with it and pissed off with it and pissed off with it, so I stuck electric motor in it, and she flies absolutely lovely. Instant power, and it's so quiet, nobody knows you're even up at the field. So yeah, top one. Not that I wanted it to make it electric, but I just wasn't prepared to pay out for another bloody engine for it. Anyway, on with the coffee. I've been up nights, you see, so yeah, there's a little update. So if you get anything out of that, easy enough. Either if you're a bit unsure, either hit me up. Jeff Nicholls is up there. He's done a video on it. I can't remember what channel he got it from. So yeah, cheers peeps, cheers for watching, and we'll catch you all soon. Cheers now, later. Rich signing out, Yorkshire. Peace. Scooby-Doo.